Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played in the heavy metal hero Chrysler K. This is a tier 8 American premium heavy tank with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is a standard battle on Windstorm with tier 8 as the top tier and no artillery. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer, improved ventilation, and a vertical stabilizer. I am using an American crew which has 19 crew skills and perks. And I am platooned up with Cowboy Arizona, who is in a Scorpion G. So based on the tanks that the enemies had this game, I was anticipating quite a firefight on this side of the map and not too much happening in the city. So I went along the A-B line here where there's some nice terrain I can use to hide my lower plate. But I didn't get any team support over here, and so I was very hesitant about moving forward. And the whole thing just ended up being one big disaster. I didn't want to overextend without support and get swarmed by that light tank, but I didn't want to remain too passive either. So I fell back to cover the middle of the map where the enemies were starting to push through. Of course, as soon as I did that, my Patent KR teammate decided to move up where I was fighting before. So I recently reached 1,000 subscribers on my channel, and as a World of Tanks console community contributor, Wargaming is helping me celebrate with a code that I can give away to one of my subscribers. This code is for a T-3488, which is a tier 6 Soviet premium medium tank with regular matchmaking, but it can use both Soviet and German crews. It's got a 50% XP bonus and a 25% crew XP bonus, a dual crew trainer with great multipliers. In my opinion, it's one of the best tanks for training up your crews in the game, and I'm really excited to give away one of these tanks. So my understanding is that if you have won a T-3488 from another World of Tanks console community contributor, then you will not be able to redeem this code, but of course you can always pass it along to a platoon mate, and being able to have a matching platoon is awesome. To enter, all you have to do is tell me in the comments below a World of Tanks video that you would like to see on my channel. This can be for a specific tank, game style, or situation. I've really enjoyed getting comments requesting things like this in the past. It gives me great ideas for videos and helps me decide what to focus my commentary on. If you win, I'll need to be able to send you a direct message with your code, so please enter your gamer tag along with your comment so that I can contact you through the World of Tanks console forum. In previous giveaways, I offered to contact you through YouTube messaging. That feature has been disabled, so the main way I can contact you is through the World of Tanks console forum. This giveaway will end on Friday, July 27th, 2018 at 12 AM Eastern Standard Time, and I will announce the winner in a video later that day. A big thanks to all you awesome subscribers for your support, and I'm really looking forward to sharing many more videos with you in the future. Alright, so the enemy's mounting quite an assault over here. I'm getting charged by a Tiger 1 and a T-150. The Tiger 1 is the top priority with its high damage per minute. I'm not too concerned with what that T-150 does. The damage he'll do is minimal compared to the Tiger. I made sure to back myself into a nice corner here, and I'm not giving this Tiger 1 any easy shots on my lower plate, and he is just not able to find a way to go through my frontal armor. With the Tiger 1 out of the way, this T-150 isn't really a match for me, and I have no problem dealing with them. But I'm not taking any chances, and I'm still angling my armor. However, I'm not pulling forward beyond the rocks to face hug him, because I do not want to get exposed to the enemy snipers. Alright, now the T-32 is charging me. After I have a shot bounce off the lower plate of the T-32, I just decide to switch over to my APCR rounds for some more reliability. My team's down by 3 tanks here, and I really can't be messing around. And this is pretty funny here. The T-32 is trying to get a shot on my lower plate, but I went up on the terrain a little bit so that the angle was extreme. The strategy works out well, and that's another tank down. I saw a medium tank hang over this way, and so I'm going right towards them to try to stay in the action. There are too many enemies to mount an effective final stand, and so right now it's just all about numbers, taking out as many of those tanks as possible. I wasn't expecting to run into the AT-7 here, but fortunately he's not able to penetrate my front armor. And since he was having so much trouble, my priority immediately switched to the flanking medium tank when he arrived. I was turning my hull at the same time as my turret to try and follow that medium tank, and it worked out well. I got him just as he was about to reach cover. And now this AT-7 will be no problem to finish off. Cowboy Arizona was letting me know here that my surviving KV-4 teammate was trapped by the 2 remaining medium tanks, so I'm heading the most direct route possible to help him out. Wow, there was only 1 hit point left on that medium tank. I'm surprised he didn't just explode when I looked at him. All that's left is the 1 medium tank, and he's on similar hit points. That is no threat at all. Well, I somehow managed to hold in there against all those enemies and make a great comeback. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how I did. For this game, I earned 81,000 silver without any multipliers, remembering that I did use 2 premium consumables, and I fired a few unnecessary APCR rounds at the end. And I managed to earn 7,080 experience with the 2x daily bonus. In this game, I dealt 5,797 damage, assisted with 247 damage, and destroyed 7 enemies while blocking 4,985 damage. This earned me High Caliber, Mastery Badge Ace Tanker, Top Gun, Devastator, Steel Wall, and Cool Headed. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 2,248. I managed to hit 29 of my 31 shots and penetrate 22 of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I injured the radio operator in the T-20, injured the commander in the AT-7, damaged the fuel tank in the T-150, and destroyed the engine in the Tiger II. Well, that was not an ideal start to the game, but I managed to keep my cool and use my tank's strength to help bring the game back. The Chrysler K can do really well in situations like that. It's important to remember never to underestimate a top-tier heavy tank like this when they're backed into a corner. They can really make a difference in the battle. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.